we want to learn about the mode of discrete data. What is the mode? Mode refers to an element or a number that is occurring most in a given set of data. We want to learn how we can identify a mode or number of a given set of data. So we have an example there. What is the mode in the following set of data? So we have that data. As you can see, this is the data we have. So we are asked to find the mode of the data, and we have defined the mode as the element or a number that is occurring most in a given set of data. So let us determine the mode. How we solve it? It is very easy. The mode here, we can determine it by making this kind of a table. You come and write here number, that's a column for number. Then we have a column for frequency. This is a column for frequency. Now look at these numbers we have here. The first number is 10. We can arrange these numbers in ascending order or descending, but let me use the ascending order. I start from the smallest. The smallest in this number is 10. I write 10 here. Okay, it is followed by 11. 11 is the next number after 10. The next number after 11 is here, is 12. You write it once, don't write it twice or thrice, just write it once. And then the next number is 13. That isn't appearing several times here, but you write it once. The next number after 13 is what? There's no other number after that. So on this data, we are going to count how many tens. How many tens do we have in this data? We have 10. 1, 2, 3. You write 3. So 10 is occurring 3 times in that data. Then we go to 11. How many times is 11 appearing? 1, 2. 11 is appearing twice. We go to 12. 12 is occurring how many times? We count 1, 2, 3, 4. You write 4. Let us go to 13. 13 is appearing how many times? 1, 2, just twice. So once you have done the table, you look at the frequency. Which is the highest frequency? The largest number here is what? Is 4. What number corresponds to 4? Is 12. So 12 is your mode. So you come and say mode is equals to 12. Don't write 4. Some people forget and write 4 as the mode. This is the frequency. 12 is appearing 4 times. We have this 4 because 12 is appearing 4 times and it is the highest occurring number. So you write 12. So that is how we find the mode of that number. Example 2. The sizes of shoes worn by grade 9 students are as follows. Those are the sizes of the shoes they wear. We can determine the mode or size by using the table as we said in example 1. So you can make a table. You can write size. That is the column of size. Then we have a column of frequency. So the sizes we have here is we have 38. We can write in ascending order. Let us start with the smallest size in the data. We have 38 is the smallest. Yeah, that is appearing several times, but write it once. Then you go to the next size is what? After 38 we have 40. We have 40. And After 40 we have 42. After 42, what do we have? 44. There's no other size given. So after writing this, the size column, we now fill the frequency column. Look at 38. How many times is 38 appearing in this data? We have 1, 2, 3. You write 3. 40. How many times is 40 appearing here? 1, 2. You write 2. How many times is 42 appearing in this data? 1, 2, 3. Write 3. How many times is 44 appearing in the data? It's only once. So you have completed the table. Now the next thing is to identify which is the highest frequency. The highest frequency in the table. The highest frequency gives you the mode. We have two frequencies here that are highest. 3 is appearing twice, meaning there are two numbers that are appearing the highest. The first 3 is corresponding to the number 38, and the second 3 is corresponding to number 42. So the two numbers are appearing the highest. So what do we call that? We call it bimodal. Bimodal. A bimodal refers to where two numbers are occurring the most. Now in this case, 38 and 42 are appearing the most in this data, so we call it bimodal. So our bimodal here is, you write 38 and 42. So those are our numbers that are appearing the most, 38 and 42. We call it bimodal. If the two numbers are appearing appearing the most, we call it bimodal. If one number is appearing 1, we call it a mod. If 3 numbers are appearing the most, what do we call it? Send your answer to the comment section. We want to give you assignments. That is our assignment. Once you're done with the assignment, kindly send your answers to the comment section of the video. And I asked you, when there are 3 numbers in a set of data that are appearing the most, what do we call that kind of mod? What do we call that kind of mod? When there are 3 numbers appearing the most in a given set of data, what do we call that scenario? Send your answer to the comment section, and kindly do not forget to subscribe to our channel in YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe in Instagram. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook. Thank you so much.